I mean, like I said, I know this
Almost-
is so much that we haven't talked
Almost
about.
like a hip hop troublemaker because I did the song that started the KRS Nelly beef.
Nelly, oh, that's right. That's right. Yo, tell us about that real quick, man.
Yeah,
That
that song.
to us as people,
First of all, that song
was like left
was like KRS was. We was in the studio working on Spiritual Minded, which was KRS's quote unquote gospel hip hop album.
Yeah, I had that song.
So I needed Chris to be on my album, The Difference, and I said, "Yo, I got this song." No, I'm sorry, I gave him the beat. He came up with the hook, clear him out. He came up with all of that.
Okay.
But before he did that, he rapped about spiritual stuff. We were sitting right in Unique Studios, and when I heard him rapping, I stopped the music and I was like, "Nah, dude, not on my shit." I said, "Yo, yeah, I really don't want to do nothing spiritual." And he's like, okay. And I said, "Yo, I need that Bridges Over KRS."
Yeah.
I said, because I said, "Yo, Chris, not for nothing. You know, you got people out here, you got to claim respect from these young dudes." I said, "You got people like Nelly out here saying I'm still number one. What's up with that?"
Yeah, this dude.
And he was like, "Word." And then he didn't finish. He said, "Give me a day." Okay. And then he went back to California because he was living in California. And I say about a week later, his engineer, Harold English was his engineer. He called me and said, I'm express mailing you a DAT. It's got all the tracks." Chris said, "There you go." And it was Clear 'Em Out. And then I got Tone Deaf to jump on it.
Okay.
And Tone Deaf did the hook with him and all of that. And Chris actually, no, my bad. I told Chris Tone Deaf was going to be on it because he mentioned Tone Deaf's name. But and then when the whole thing blew up with KRS versus Nelly, MTV had called me and was like, "We want to talk to you about this KRS Nelly beef. Is there any way you can get KRS on the phone?" And I was like, "I could try." So I called him, and ironically, he picked up. And I said, "Yo, I got MTV on the line. They want to talk to you and talk to us about this whole Nelly thing." And he was like, "Okay." And I said, "You want to talk to them?" He's like, "Yeah, bet. Put him on." But he told like, "Yeah, bet. Put him on the phone." So I get them on the phone, and they're like, "Hey, KRS, whatever. So what's going on with you and Nelly?" And he just threw me straight under the bus. He was like, he said, I have no issues with Nelly. It's the producer trying to sell a record. And have a good day." And he hung up the phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just was like, okay.
Oh, man, when